gonna head up to Harrison Hot Springs, you guys. We're about to go 90 miles up the Fraser River, leaving from Sidney, British Columbia.
As far as we know, Hell's Gate is about the farthest we've heard of boats making it. We have no idea if this boat can make it that far, but we're sure gonna try. So let's get to it.
Having the boat prepped and ready to go the day before was critical for this type of journey. Tory and I have a real challenge ahead of us. We will be using Dinghy Little for this trip, while I'm doing a full rebuild on Dinghy 1 Kenobi. We're heading 155 miles up the mighty Fraser River, east towards the Rocky Mountains. Welcome back to I Dream of Dinghy. Darryl here, and Tory is back with us today after our Cape Caution disaster. We are in the middle of our boat build, but Tory and I were getting ready to go do this really cool trip. We're gonna head up to Harrison Hot Springs, you guys. I'm not actually sure if we can get all the way up there right now, but we're gonna give it a try. We're about to go 90 miles up the Fraser River, leaving from Sidney, British Columbia. It's gonna be an absolute wild ride. So, Tory, let's get out there and get her done.
Let's do it, buddy.
This type of exploring is totally new for Tory and I, and we're super excited to try it out. An hour before first light, we cast off our lines from the dock in Sidney and start our crossing. We motor through the Gulf Islands and Active Pass on our way across the Strait of Georgia. As the sun broke, we could see that this was gonna be an epic day. We're just going in the Fraser. We're on the lower leg entrance, and yeah, we're gonna get to where they both meet and keep on rolling.
I'm Tory. I'm here with I Dream of Dinghy. Today, our goal here, me and Darryl, are going to try to get as far up the river as we can in this Zodiac. As far as we know, Hell's Gate is about the farthest we've heard of boats making it. We have no idea if this boat can make it that far, but we're sure going to try. So let's get to it.
There's one thing that I have been thinking about nonstop about the Fraser. While I was doing a bit of research, I saw pictures of these enormous icebergs coming down the Fraser close to where actually Mission. So we don't think there's gonna be any ice. Let's hope not. But the thing that's interesting is the water temperature is 5.5 degrees Celsius. I want to see what it's like at the top of the river. I'm gonna guess that it's 1 degree. What do you think, Tor?
I think you're probably not far off on that one.
Yeah?
That river's fed by all the glaciers and mountains, so definitely gonna be cold water.
I'm gonna say 0.8 degrees Celsius. What do you got?
1.5.
1.5, oh my God. I might be too low.
Find out.
Closest? Okay, let's do this, guys. We're gonna keep going. Just pulling in to the first stop. The weather is absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, couldn't be any better. A little rough coming across the strait there, but I mean, we're in the river now, and
yeah,
it's nice.
Have you ever been to Harrison Lake?
I've never been, no. I've heard lots of good stuff.
Yeah?
Crystal clear blue water, I'm told, so we'll have to see for ourselves.
Yeah, this is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, buddy.
This is a long trip, and I am so pumped. The coolest part is when we get there, there's actually hot springs. So we're gonna take you guys to check out the hot springs. We're super pumped to do it and take you along. So let's get tied up here and do a fuel up. We had planned 2 fuel stops along the way. The first one was at Steveston, a historic fishing village with an old school vibe dating back to the 1870s. The next fuel stop would be way upriver in Mission, BC. We're just hoping that the gas dock wouldn't be too far from our hotel at Harrison Lake, or we'd be in trouble. The Fraser River is massive, and we're so excited to be heading upstream against the current. The power of this water flow is absolutely incredible. We had discussions about what sort of boat might have been better for this trip. A jet boat or even an engine with a jet leg might have allowed us to move through shallow water a little better. But so far, Dinghy Little was handling it like a champ. Dinghy update, guys. We are currently just passing Chilliwack Creek. We are about a third of the way up the really shallow part. It's been as shallow as 0 feet.
We found bottom.
Yeah, we've got some dings in the prop, but we're doing good so far. The water temperature is 3.3. We're not there yet.
I have doubts of getting to 0.8. My guess was 1.5. I think the loser of that has to jump in the river. Is that the deal?
I don't know yet. We're gonna decide who wins. The Fraser River runs for about 850 miles. It has been used as a trade and travel route for well over 200 years. Its shores and neighboring communities are lined with commercial and marine-related industries. As we motor upstream, the scenery changes from seaside docks and fishing into rich, rural farmlands. As the river twists up to the north, we begin to see the stunning coastal mountain range at the beginning of the Rocky Mountains.
Getting close to the lake. We're at 3,000 RPM, pretty much standing still, so it is fun. 8.5 feet. Right now we're calling everything over 4 feet of wind. Darryl, we might actually make it here, eh, buddy?
This truly is spectacular. In a single day, we have seen the Gulf Islands, the open ocean, the big city, farms, and even wilderness. Best of all, it's in our own backyards. We made it to the lake. Cheers. Cheers, wait. Woo! Yeah, boy! Harrison Lake. You guys, Lucky Logger. You've probably seen it on my hoodie. Actually, I've had people ask me where I bought the hoodie. Lucky Logger, baby. We're in Harrison Lake, and we are crushing it. Oh, dude, this is so good. This
First beer of the day, made it to the lake.
Yeah, look at that eagle, dude. Over there. Eagle. See him? Cheers, bud.
Cheers, dude.
What a trip, man.
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a great time. And this is like day 1 too, eh? Not that it's a long trip, but
We have all
anytime
day.
you set out on a trip like this where you have no idea what is in store because you've never done it, to have a success like this on the first day where you make it to where your goal was, it really sets the sights high for the next couple days, eh?
Totally. Guys, we're about 2 miles from Harrison Resort.
I think that would be a good little adventure, man. I mean, we're all the way up here. You might as well see as much as you can, eh?
Yeah.
Plus, it's freaking beautiful up here.
This
It's
is
amazing
insane.
the water clarity once you got to
Oh
Harrison
my
River
gosh! And then
compared
we
to the
almost
Fraser.
ran aground again because we're like, oh, it's fine, it's deep, we're good, we can see.
It comes up quick, but yeah, the Fraser, 2 feet on the sounder, couldn't see bottom. Once we got into the Harris, I think we were 12 feet deep at 25 miles an hour, and you could see the bottom crystal clear, right? So.
Thanks. Oh, what for? 360. Yeah, thanks. This has been an amazing trip so far for Tory and I, and I've got some great ideas planned for tomorrow. Make sure to like and subscribe, and join us next time on I Dream of Dinghy.